Can I tell you about like a crazy, crazy price bet that I made this morning at our
Yeah,
show
you guys.
Sponsor? How about
Yeah,
that? How about that
you
one?
got a potpourri. Hit us with the potpourri. This is the BetMGM potpourri. What do we got?
Yeah. Well, these two bets are. So there are very few sports books that offer uh there are very
Well,
few
are they
sports books
royalty?
that the royal ones offer it. They're not afraid of anything. The kingdom will conquer all. There are very few places that will offer you exact Super Bowl outcome. So I approached it with a two-pronged philosophy, and it's not that the prices were like way off, although they are massive. I bet one exact Super Bowl outcome at 200 to 1 and one at 250 to 1. Those are the two that I bet. And the two-pronged approach was, if it wasn't going to be the Bills, who do I like? And I knew the answer already. It wasn't like I didn't actually think about this. I knew the teams that I liked instead of the Bills anyway from the NFC. And if
From the
those teams are
AFC, you
going to
mean?
win the Super Bowl, if those teams are going to win the Super Bowl, and the Bills are not going to win, I don't think those teams are going to play the Bills in the Super Bowl, because if they play the Bills, they will lose. So I need, if a team from the NFC is going to win, I actually think it's going to be against a not the Bills team. So I approached it kind of like with that philosophy, basically. And the second part is, in a, like, from a pricing standpoint, and in a Super Bowl, again, not home field advantage, but in a Super Bowl, I don't like the Eagles at the prices. I'm not saying they're not good. They're good. They're way better than I thought they would be. I don't like them at these prices. So NFC team to beat non-Buffalo team in Super Bowl. That was what I was going with. And I actually like this philosophy of, because if it was like, so I'll give you the two teams that I like from the NFC are San Francisco and Dallas. Those are the two teams that I like. So if I have those teams winning the Super Bowl, I don't think either of those teams is going to beat Buffalo. I don't think it's going to happen. But I think they can win if they don't play Buffalo. And the payoffs for them to not play Buffalo are like crazy more than if you just bet them to win the Super Bowl. I don't want the Buffalo outcomes. They're not going to beat Buffalo. They need Buffalo to lose before they get to the game. And so it's like, all right, who do I think could be like a Cincinnati this year and get to the game and get beat by these teams? Get beat by San Francisco, get beat by Dallas. These like more complete kind of teams, basically.
So Miami or Cincinnati.
Miami is the team. Miami is definitely the team. So San Francisco defeats Miami in the Super Bowl, which is amazing because it's Shanahan versus McDaniel.
Yeah, Super Bowl 19, of course, won by the Niners against Dan Marino and the Dolphins.
And it's Shanahan against his disciple, too, from a head coaching standpoint. So it's Shanahan McDaniel, which is like really funny. San Francisco, and by the way, San Francisco defeats Miami is like a very plausible Super Bowl. Like, it's not the favorites, but it's extremely believable. That pays 200 to 1 right now. And Dallas defeats Miami, pays 250 to 1 right now.
Yeah,
what would be your Dallas Miami hook? Super Bowl 6. That's right. I was like, didn't they play a long time ago? Didn't that
Dallas
happen?
beat Miami?
What happened in Super Bowl 6?
I believe. The Cowboys won